Dear students, in this video I will be talking about dialects and register. JK Bose, 12th class students, this is prescribed in your syllabus. This topic is in unit 3rd, page number 86, section 2nd, that is communication skills from your second book, language skills book. There are different varieties of every language. Like English has a variety of language that are idiolect, dialect, register, styles, modes, accent. So, but dialect, accent, register, and style is prescribed in your syllabus. And in today's lecture, I will be talking about dialect and register only. In next video, I will talk about accent and style. So, what is a dialect? A dialect is a variety of language. Dialect is a variety of language like we have our mother tongue Kashmiri. If you go to Sopore, Srinagar, Kupwara or Handwara, you will find difference. You will find difference in pronunciation, grammar, vocabulary. For example, like we say hak din, and some people belonging to some different parts of Kashmir, they will say hak nal, like we say Mars, but some people say not full. So the difference is in terms of vocabulary and also in terms of pronunciation. If you go to Srinagar, you will find a lot of difference. The way they speak Kashmiri or English and the way we people speak, people belonging from district Kupwara, is totally different. So these are basically dialects of that language. There are variations, there are different varieties of language, and that are called dialects. So dialect can be divided into two types: regional dialects and social dialects. So regional dialects are basically confined to a particular area. Like I told you, people belonging to Handwara, people belonging to Sopore, there will be difference, and the difference will be on the basis of region. There will be difference of pronunciation, grammar, vocabulary, lexical differences will be there. So these differences will be called as regional differences. These are called as regional dialects, and they keep fading, they keep changing due to technology, due to modernization, due to media. And other type of dialect is social dialect. What are social dialects? Social dialects are associated with a social or ethnic group. These are not spoken by all members of the group. For example, people from same region, but there are difference of class, position among them. So even they belong to a same place, same area, but even then we will find some differences. Difference in terms of pronunciation, difference in terms of vocabulary, difference in terms of grammar. So these are called social dialects, and people can shift from these dialects. For example, there are dialect variations determined by the social hierarchy. The aristocrat in London, example, uses one variety of English, and the lower class uses another. So these are social dialects. The British English is different from the American English. The difference may be phonological, that means on the basis of sounds, morphological, syntactic, or lexical difference can be there. At the phonological level, one of the difference between the general American English and the received pronunciation of England is as follows. For example, British people will say, they will pronounce, I have taken this picture from your book, they will pronounce last as last, and general Americans pronounce it as last. Similarly, they will pronounce dance, dance, like we do, and in general American they say dance. Class, class, in general American, class. Now coming towards register. Register is defined as the way a speaker uses language differently in different circumstances. For example, the kind of language a teacher uses in the classroom is not the kind of language that he uses in the kitchen, talking to his wife. Like, for example, in school he will talk to his students in a different way, in a different tone, with different words he will use different, and while talking to his wife he can call him sweetheart, darling, or whatever. So there will be a difference. The words he uses, the tone he uses, the kind of words he chooses will be different. So there are different varieties of register. For example, register of law, this will include court, writ, these type of words include in it. Register of science, we can talk about medicine, like we have some science terms, carbon dioxide, hydrogen, oxygen. Similarly, register of journalism. So these are registers. We use it according to the particular situation. There are a few key points to remember. The register to be used depends on the relation the speaker writer has with the listener reader. For example, if you are speaking to your teacher, you will speak differently from the way you speak to your friends. It also depends upon the medium used. For example, speaking to a person face to face and speaking on phone differ in terms of register. You will use different kind of words. Or writing for a magazine, the register used will be different. Subject area also determine the varieties of register. Like I told you, there will be there are register of law, register of science. Different words will be used according to the area. Thank you.